This is my 1972 Ford F100, and we're gonna be turning this into a drift machine. But before we get into that, let's get you up to speed on this truck. The year is 1972. Gas is cheap, rock is loud, and Ford is out here building one of the toughest trucks to ever roll off an assembly line. The 1972 Ford F100. This thing wasn't just a truck, it was a statement. The 72 F100 was part of Ford's 5th generation F-Series, and at this point, Ford had already locked down the title of America's best-selling truck. But 1972, that was the final year of the generation, meaning Ford had dialed it in. Under the hood, you could get everything from an inline-6 workhorse to the legendary 360 or 390 FE V8. We're talking torque for days. This was back when horsepower numbers were a little creative, but trust me, these trucks moved. It looked like it could haul lumber all week and cruise Main Street on Saturday night. Inside, pure, vintage Americana, big steering wheel, zero distractions. No touchscreens, no lane assist, just you, a bench seat, and the sound of a carbureted V8 doing its thing. And here's the cool part, the 72 F100 is one of the most sought after classic Ford trucks today. Builders love them, resto mod guys LS swap them, and the custom scene, massive. From slammed trucks to lifted off-road monsters, the platform can do it all. Ford didn't just build a truck in 1972, they built a legend. And that's the 1972 Ford F100. The crazy thing about this build is I don't even know how to drift. I don't even know how to do a burnout. But you know what? We all learn somewhere. I don't know how to weld. I don't know how to fabricate. But you know what? We're gonna do that. So let's break down what we're gonna be doing to this truck. First, we need to fix all of the body panels on this truck. There's a good amount of rust that we need to fix, make it airtight, make it look good for when we do go and paint it. Next, we're gonna build a whole brand new chassis. Do I know what I'm doing? Not really. We're gonna figure it out though. We're gonna figure it out. I know I wanna do just a flat bottom base and then come up in the back. Basically, we are taking all the photos we found online of a Hoonitruck and we're going to build this thing as close as possible to that build. Whoa, hold up. What the hell is a Hoonitruck? Let me tell you. What started life as a 1977 Ford F-150 turned into a 917 horsepower twin-turbo monster built for absolute tire destruction. Under the hood, a race-bred 3.5-liter EcoBoost V6 with a custom 3D printed intake manifold, all-wheel drive, sequential gearbox, and a stance so aggressive it looked like it wanted to fight the pavement. Built for Gymkhana 10, the Hoonitruck wasn't just a truck, it was a statement. Smoke pouring off all 4 tires, bouncing off the rev limiter, sliding inches from the wall like it was nothing. It mixed classic American truck vibes with modern rally insanity in a way nobody else would even attempt. The Hoonitruck wasn't built to make sense, it was built to shred. Now, do I have millions of dollars to throw into this? No. So we are probably gonna do this on a budget of around 50,000. Hopefully, we'll see. Obviously, I don't have all that money right now, so this is gonna take a pretty good long while, but we need to learn how to weld. That's the very first thing we're gonna do. So in the next video, we are gonna go through this whole car and fix every rust spot on here. But first we need to learn how to TIG weld, and then we can build a chassis, because that's gonna be the next thing. This thing runs, kinda-ish. It dies a lot, but it runs, so I can pull it in and out of the garage, no problem. I did want to fix this up, but I don't want to put a lot of money into it. So we're kind of just gonna leave it how it is, and then we're just gonna jump straight into the build. We still are waiting on some pieces for the engine, and that will be hopefully in the video, the next video or the video after that. Hopefully in the next couple weeks, we'll have some more engine build stuff. We're just waiting on the head for that. If you're new here, you're probably wondering what engine I'm gonna be putting in this. And if you're part of the older generation, you're probably gonna hate me, but we're putting a Toyota engine in this, specifically a 2JZ. We are trying to make about 650 horsepower pretty reliably. And as you know, Ford's not that great with reliability. Ford stands for found on the road dead, but I do love Fords. Obviously, the older ones are different than the newer ones. So leave all of those hate comments down below of why you think I'm just a stupid, big, dumb idiot for putting in a Toyota engine in a Ford. We're basically making a 2JZ Hoonitruck, a JDM Hoonitruck. And that's what I wanna do, and I think it's gonna be sick, it's gonna be fast, and it's gonna be loud. So you may be thinking to yourself, hey Kyle, that's a 1972 and the Hoonitruck is a 1977 F-150. And you'd be right. Well, I couldn't find one of those, especially in a short bed. So I found this 72 with a short bed. I want something that's not super big, but as close as possible to the Hoonitruck. And this has a similar body style aside from this like stripe down the side that goes out instead of in. And then also like some subtle differences on the front end. So this is as close as I'm gonna get, and I wanted something that runs. This thing runs, sorta, a little bit runs, so I can pull it in and out of the garage and move it where I need to move it. That was the biggest thing, and everything that ran was in mint condition and was like $15,000, $20,000. I paid $3,700 for this, for a running F100. So that's the route I'm going. But either way, we're building this from the ground up. Custom suspension, custom chassis, literally everything on this is gonna be brand new, custom. Maybe not brand new, we're gonna find some marketplace deals. So no, I do not know how to build a car from the ground up, but I have YouTube and I have Google. So we're gonna learn and research everything it takes to build a car from the ground up. I really just wanna work on cars and I wanna know how everything works. So I thought the best way possible was to spend the most amount of money and learn everything as I go. Building a chassis, suspension, mounts for everything, putting this entire body on top of that, body work, paint, everything. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, please give me a follow, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and you won't be disappointed. So with that, go create some cool